Yo, what up, everyone? My name is Wilser. Welcome to the Crank Hustle channel, where I talk about all things food delivery on two wheels. Another nice day here in Los Angeles before it gets blizzard cold. By blizzard cold, I mean like 60s, low 60s. Woo! We out here Monday. So thanks for joining, guys. Like, basically what I'm gonna start doing is I'm gonna start slowly getting into the harsh scheduling of No Rest November, which is getting up early and coming back home late. And I'm starting at 9:30 here, which is not too early. I could be out here earlier, and which I am. I think No Rest November I'm going to be doing 7 in the morning till 9 p.m. at night, or as long as it takes for me to hit quota, which is, I think, where I'm going to stick to 333 minimum every single day, and I try to obviously exceed that every day. But I think if I have a bare minimum of at least 333, I know I'm looking at least 10 G's. Anyway, anything could happen. It's really like the last year, No Rest November, I had my Yamaha Zuma broke. No, my Honda, was it my Ruckus? Yeah, my Ruckus broke down. And remember, I wasn't riding in the highway during that time. Then I got the Zuma, like right after, so I lost like a day or two. I lost that day that it broke down, and then the next day I went to go get the Zuma, and I had to set it all up. So I lost like a day and a half. Then a couple days I took off, but I still did pretty well. This one, I got my Honda ADV. I just changed the oil on this baby. This is the second oil change I've done. I think from now moving forward, I'm just going to change it every 2,000 miles instead of the recommended maintenance of 4,000. So I feel like that's a lot of miles for like the way I ride it a lot. So I think just changing it more frequently would probably be better. I don't think it's anything bad. And I got to get a spark plug for it. That's it. That's really all the changes it needs. This is putting barbed wire on that wall there. People are probably starting to like crawl in there at night, steal stuff. Anyway, a few things to talk about. I got a couple deliveries right now, a DoorDash one, and like a dozen roses, which I've got in the past. No big deal, as long as it's not in like some fancy, bouquet, or like it's not in like this jar or vase, then I can do it. Y'all, let's get this money. Alright, my second pickup, it's at a Rosa spot. I think it's gonna be this one right here in the corner. Yep, this is it. Let's jump on the curve. Saw some guy's Mercedes-Benz getting towed back there. I was trying to record, but my GoPro was frozen. Now I'm starting to use I went up on settings, so it's gonna look clearer and more frames per second. I was recording at 1080p. Yeah, for Tina, a dozen. All right, perfect. All right, thank you, man. All right, so we've done this many times. Oh yeah, so I was recording at 1080p at 30 frames per second. That's because everything loads really fast. I'm able to edit quickly. And battery doesn't drain so fast on my GoPro. What else? That's pretty much, and the editing is pretty fast. It doesn't take very long. Now with these settings, takes longer, battery drains faster, takes longer to edit. If I want to download something to my phone, it just takes way more time. It's just really time. I have the computer and I have a new phone, so it could handle it. It just takes a little more time. So that's kind of why I've been avoiding it. Also, privacy reason, you know, you can't really read my screen in those settings. At 2.7, 60 frames per second, you can like zoom in and look at the screen. Well, I'm just testing it out. I'm gonna look at it. I'm gonna make my font on my screen as small as possible, just to protect the customer's privacy. I really don't care about my stuff. Yeah, I just don't want to get in. Oh yeah, confirm pickup. Oh man, I gotta take a picture of the receipt. There is no receipt. It's just roses, man. They're making me take a picture. God damn it. Let me take a picture, guys. People honking at me. Come on, man. Yeah, so much space. All right. There. So dumb. All right, let's get out of here. Was this the lady that was honking at me? No, it's someone else. All right. Yeah, so check it out. So the video is gonna look crispier, cleaner. I did have an issue yesterday because I went out and recorded yesterday, and I was just trying to do my normal processing, put the clips together, upload, but I got an error. I did it again, I got an error. I did it a third time, I got an error. So otherwise I would have posted the video today. I'm like, I'll deal with it later. If I have an issue with this video for today, I'm just gonna go back to my old settings. I don't want to complicate it for myself, and it would suck if I record and I can't upload the video because I keep getting an error. So we will see. I'll keep y'all posted on that. However, if I'm able to upload this one successfully, no issues, then yeah, I guess I'll just keep the settings moving forward. So last night after work, I went to go pick up some wings, some food. But before that, I went to CVS, which is like right across, like right next to it, to get some drinks. I went in there, and now I'm always hella suspect when I park around there because it's the hood. But most of the time, nothing really happens. But anyway, I go in there, and I just see a long ass line. I'm like, man, I don't want to wait. So I kind of just go to see the drinks. I think about it, and I just leave. I'm not there more than a minute, 2 minutes tops. Came back, my backpack was wide open. My backpack never accidentally just opened. So someone went in there trying to steal something. But pretty hilarious because there was nothing in there. So jokes on them. They probably just opened it and they're like nothing. They just walked away really fast. So I've had food stolen once, maybe twice. I can't confirm the second one. I don't know. I feel like it's happened twice. Oh, you know what? It wasn't food. It was my sunglasses. Someone stole my sunglasses off my ruckus in the front. They took the bag. But if they would have searched a little deeper, they would have found an external battery which had way more value. Sunglasses were like those cheap $5, $10 ones. The charger was like an $80 battery pack. So another joke on them. The other guy, it was just food. Homeless man just stole food, or homeless woman, I don't know. But yeah, it happened against an attempted robbery of my, of whatever I had in the backpack. They might have thought something of value. They might have actually been looking for food or whatever, anything to steal. That's how the hood is. They really just are. There's people out just walking around, opportunists, just looking for an opportunity to steal something. It doesn't even matter. I mean, have you seen these encampments? It's just a stack of trash. I don't even think these guys just care what they're stealing, as long as they're coming up on something. But I mean, it doesn't surprise me because it is South Central and that's just how it is. But yeah, I thought I'd tell you guys that. Someone tried to steal something from my bag. There was nothing in there. Now, just in case I'm unable to post yesterday's video because I keep getting that error, I'll tell you guys what happened. My very first delivery was this catering order, but apparently that order was the second order being not the second order being placed, but the lady called and said that the food was cold, so the lady had to remake everything, even the coffee and then the cups and all that. So after asking the lady at the restaurant a couple questions, we both agreed that this girl was just trying to score a free meal. Plus, it was just an $8 delivery without the little plus sign, so it was gonna be a no tip delivery. And I'm like, damn, and I have to wait here because the order wasn't ready. So I was already kind of upset, but I had to take it. And I mean, I was gonna go back down on it because I also wanted to see my new setup that I have, if I can carry it successfully. Well, I had an issue. I'll tell you guys about it right now. Let me just drop this order off. Alright, so anyway, the way I'm the way I have my new setup is, instead of having an extra backpack, I have an extra like big pizza bag that's probably a foot high, 20 by 20, like 12 inches tall. So I put the extra stuff in that bag and I put it on top of my backpack, and I only use one bungee cord. That was my mistake. I should have put extra ones to secure it. So what happened was I jumped on the freeway, and mid delivery I hear the thing just kind of fly off the bag I had on top. And I'm like, damn, I just lost the food. The food just fell in the freeway. And probably caused a whole accident, I'm thinking, right? Then when I get off the freeway, I'm like, all right, so I guess I gotta call DoorDash and let them know that the food is gone. But when I pull over, I realized that the bag, like there was something dragging on the floor. And I like look around, and I see the bag is hanging from the bungee cord with the food in it. I'm like, damn. That's the first time that's ever happened. So yeah, I grabbed the food and I check it, and I mean, everything looks good. I did see a little bit of the big aluminum tray, like a little bit of the food came out, just a little bit. It was all just one thing, just a bunch of it in like the tray. And the rest was sandwiches. The sandwiches were all right, I think. I don't know. I mean, I didn't open the box to check. But I mean, like I said, it's just sandwiches. I just put the bag on top of my backpack again, and I went to go deliver it. Had her sign the thing. I even told her, hey, you have another order, because I saw the food there. And then she's like, oh yeah, they got here too early. There was nobody at that place. If anything, the second time it was too early because there was nobody there. Yeah, the lady was clearly trying to score a free meal, and she's a no tipper too. So a part of me is glad that that shit fell off. I mean, I didn't do it on purpose. It just kind of happened. Well, if it was gonna happen anytime for me to learn my lesson, or learn like that I have to bungee it a certain way, it would have been with that catering order that was a no tip delivery, or some lady trying to scam DoorDash and steal food from basically the restaurant and try to score, you know, not tip at the end. Like, if there was anyone that was gonna happen to, it was that customer. I checked my ratings, everything's solid. So I'm like 100. Wait, let me double check again today, because sometimes it takes a day or two for them to put the rating. Yeah, my rating is still at the same place. 4.96. Basically just one thumbs down out of 100. So I don't know who that was, but yeah, it happened. So I got a couple offers. I was at 71% acceptance rate. I got one for California, another corner bakery. It was $28, which is pretty good, but there wasn't a plus, so that was gonna be it. And I was going pretty far. I was going like, I would say like 10 miles. So 10 miles to go, 10 miles to come back. That would have been a whole hour easily. I declined it, and then I get a $4 catering order offer, like 12 items from Tender Greens. That was literally just base pay, $4, no tip. So, and then it have a plus sign. I accepted that one. It wasn't gonna be ready until 10 minutes from now, and I'm like, yeah. So I unassigned it. I dinged my completion rate. I dinged it yesterday because I took an order, then I got a way better offer on UberEats. So I just unassigned it. I was at 100% completion rate. Now I'm at 99. And then with this one right now that I unassigned, $4 for like that big ass order, absolutely not. So I'm at 98% completion rate. I'm gonna be in San Diego this weekend and Mexico. There's a lobster run event that I'm gonna do. So I gotta, in order for me to be what is it called, platinum status over there, I gotta basically be at 98% completion rate, I believe, and like 80% acceptance rate, something like that. So I can't go below my completion rate right now, and I gotta up that acceptance rate. So it's just something that I gotta work on, but I'll get it done. It just takes time. It just takes deliveries. So I'm gonna be working every day for the rest of the week. I'll get up there. I'll tell you guys more about the Saturday's ride to Mexico. That's gonna be fun. You guys should join me. So I got a big order, like 17 items from Sweet Green. The good thing is that it's close by. I think it's literally that building there. I might have to take it upstairs, but I'm gonna collapse my cup holders just to make the space. I saw the bags they're gonna give me. It's pretty big bag. So I'm gonna maximize my space. I could probably just carry one on the handlebar. Yeah, like I said, it's not gonna be that far. Alright, that's ready. I've been waiting for like 10-12 minutes already. Damn, this bag's tall as shit. Is it gonna fit? Yeah, perfectly. I'm glad it's just one bag. And I believe I'm gonna have to take it up to the unit. Hopefully they don't trip out on the helmet. But it's gonna be one of those short deliveries that could potentially have a big payout. I think it said only $12, but it had that magical plus sign next to it. Let's hope it pays out. This is the building. I used to go in there all the time. Beautiful views, and then the units are like massive. It's basically the whole floor. Usually, like typically, you go there and then the whole floor is for like that particular like tenant. And sometimes they'll have like 2, 3, 4 floors, and they'll have like a spiral staircase in the center. Very nice stuff. All right, let's go drop this thing off. See how quick it was? No fees or food delivery to your office. So it's interesting how these guys work. I saw her just kind of getting all those individual orders, and she's just gonna, like, I don't know, I guess it looks like she's gonna meet everyone here. And she said there's no fees. That's crazy. How does that work? All right, anyway, let's go do this delivery. I collected the pin. About to confirm this delivery. Let's see how much we got. Oh yeah, it was worth it. $55 tip plus $8 base pay, a total of $63. Let's go. Alright, so I got another big order and I can't decline it. It's 12 miles, so we're gonna do some driving. Quick distance. We're gonna end up somewhere in East Hollywood, Los Felix area. But it's 38 bucks. Two pickups, one from Lala's Grill and the other from Pine and Crane. So one has 11 items and the other one has 3 items. So I'm gonna be picking up a total of 14. We're going to Lala's first. Challenge accepted. With these three orders, 2 of them large. One of them was like a double. That was pretty good. I'm at 125 bucks once I finish this. This is kind of what my strategy is going to be for No Rest November. I've done No Rest November, but just long hours, just like regular orders. Very rarely that I do catering. So this year I'm going to be in the platinum status, so I'm going to get these catering orders around this time. And I'm going to be well equipped to carry large amounts of orders. So basically, if I started working at 7, that means I would have had 2 hours. I probably would have made like 50 bucks in those 2 hours. That means that if I would have got this with already 50 bucks on my belt or in the tab, you know, I would have been 175 bucks. So every day my goal would be to get anywhere between 125 to upwards to 200 by like 12 or 1 o'clock. So that gives me enough time to get to my goal of 333. And if I hit my goal early enough, I can push dinner time and maybe make another 100 bucks, putting me in the $300 to $400 range daily. Now, not every day is going to be the same. I might not score some catering orders that day. That's why I want to make my minimum 333. But I did this a couple weeks ago, and for like a whole week, almost every day, I got close to 400 bucks. So yeah. So this is gonna, hopefully I can hit 10,000 a lot sooner. I think last No Rest November I hit 10 grand in like the first 3 weeks. It was like day 23 or something, and I hit 10 G's. This is counting Prop 22 money and regular pay, which is crazy. And then I just kind of kept stacking on top of that. I wanted to keep going. Which is probably going to be the case this year. I'm going to keep going into December and just keep pushing it until New Year's. In January, I'm going to work on something else. Got my first order of the day. Check it out. I can still use the panel without the cup holders, so it doesn't tip over. Sweet. I didn't even know I could do that. Versatility. That's why I call them versatility kits. Oh, no problem. Thanks, man. It's missing this. Oh man, I don't want to open this. I'll figure it out. Oh, you know what? I have a stapler. I'm gonna open it, throw that in there, and then staple it back. Find my little stapler. Got it. So I'm gonna put the things they forgot to give me. I'm gonna stick it inside. And then staple it back. Wow, fucking little ass stapler. Fucking finally came in handy. Been having that thing for a minute. First time I use it. Alright, let's go get this other food. Hi, I have a pickup for Claudia. Just one bag? All right, thank you. All right, perfect. One bag is excellent. I don't have to worry about two. It's gonna be easy to organize as well. Probably should have left the cup holders on. I should have put them back. The good thing is that the Velcro, even without the cup holders, the Velcro touches this, which gives me a design idea. I'm gonna make these strips longer, like 5-6 inches. That way the Velcro will be able to work without the cup holders in case you need to take them off to create space on top. But you also want to make sure your food doesn't tip over inside. See, always improving, baby. All right, let's get out of here. Ooh, man, that's a long ride. I want to take the freeway. There was more traffic than normal. I was like, something's up. Just found out what that was. Someone got rear-ended. Pooh! Ladies' airbags deployed. Girls on their phone. That sucks. Alright, moving along. Another day in the lake. Alright, I did the first drop out already. Check out these steep ass hill. About to go down this thing. It's a one-way going downhill for a reason. They don't want cars trying to go up it. It's too steep. Look at the angle on that. Do not do this on the Honda Ruckus with those drum brakes. Almost killed myself last time I did that. Those brakes were not working when I was going down. Had to use my feet. Almost crashed into the wall. No bueno. Came back to DTLA, fired up DoorDash, and the first thing I get is an $18, 18 or 19. I think it's 18 for $9. I mean, $18 for 9 miles. And then it's not ready. All right, I got this $11 Chick-fil-A order, which I'm going to do right now. This girl's going to get run over. Wow. I just cursed at the car. Yep, you got people like that walking around. So you better stop your car, bitch. Like, damn. She's the one jaywalking. Alright, y'all, quick update. So I just accepted an order with that's stacked, 2 of them. $16. One from Dashmart and the other one from Downtown LA Ramen. This puts me at 201 for the day. It's 2:16, so it's an optimistic time. Definitely gonna go for the big numbers. 350 at least. Oh, I got another offer. No, I can't take this. But yeah, so $201 so far in the bag, secured. Let's do it. I saw a stack of scooters right here. Chinese scooters. There was like 6 of them all in a row. But I passed by a little while ago. That's the camp spot. It's 3:24. I got about 2:15. Waiting on some more money. Also, I'm planning out this trip for this weekend. Oh man, it's a lot. A lot of movement. All right, so I got a delivery that's going so far, 8 miles away, deep into South Central. Actually, it's Southgate, but it's still pretty much the hood. I gotta go all the way out there for $28. thought it was kind of worth it. So let's get it done. Right now it's rush hour. It's 4:30, 4:40. So the streets are, the freeway's gonna be a little bit packed. Gonna do my Frogger thing, lane split. Try not to get hit. I took a break at Jersey's Mike's. I kind of remembered how I used to always take a break there when I used to ride a bike. I'll just go in there, sit down, have some water. Sometimes I'll order food. And I would know the bathroom code by heart. It was the same code forever. I think since I've been going there, they only changed their bathroom code like 3 times. Twice. Because it was one that was 1967. That shit was that. It was that code for years. And then the other one, I didn't remember that one. But this one I remember now. Insane. But yeah, I started getting memories of riding a bike. And there's actually some kid that goes in there on a bike too. He goes in there and takes a break. I've seen him in there twice. I was gonna hook him up with a bag because I had that extra bag on me that I don't even carry no more. But then I thought, man, what happens a lot is when I give these bags out, sometimes people don't even use them. Probably because they're all boxy. People like to get more like normal looking bags. Well, next time I see him, I'll ask him if he wants a backpack. I'll hook him up. I got a bunch of those smaller backpacks. I think I probably got like 20 left. Brand new ones. Under 20. A lot of lane splitting here on Alameda. I've literally lane split almost the entire way. Except when I get to the front and then there's a green light and I just power through. So for like a minute or two, I got no traffic, no lane splitting. But this is pretty much all of Alameda. At least that the cars are stopped, which makes it easier and less risky. Because when cars moving slowly, these cars tend to want a lane split. They want to like change lanes like last second. And they will change lanes without even putting their signal on. But when they're stopped completely, the dumbest thing they could do is like if they want to spill something or they want to spit or and then they'll just like open their door without even checking. People have done that right in front of me and I have time to stop. But you see them just pour out their drink, they'll spit something, they'll throw trash. You just want to strangle them. But you just keep going. You just shake your head, keep going. So when I had just got on the freeway, it said that my estimate time of arrival is going to be like 5:33. It went down to 5:09. So like 24 minutes that I just saved. It's crazy. I was thinking about that rap song. Just bashing car ownership, especially in a big city like LA where there's traffic. But I could do a 10 reasons why to buy a scooter, or 10 reasons why you should buy that scooter. I'm sure there's people that think about it but don't do it. Or 10 reasons why you should buy that scooter already. And just state all of them. One of them being you won't be in traffic anymore. Well, at least for those that, oh damn, Idiot. Saw that? That's the hood. That's the exact behaviors I expect when I come to South LA. That guy just straight up went in the opposite lane to try to overtake that car. So bad. That would have killed me instantly. If it would have hit me, I would have been done. No chance of survival. That impact would have been so hard. I would have flew. So right after I make that video, 10 reasons why 10 reasons why you should buy that scooter already. I'm also gonna drop 10 reasons why you should not buy that scooter. And one would be they're dangerous for sure. Ooh, damn. Man, that car was doing at least 55. They drive like freeway speeds here. Check out these RVs right here. It smells like burnt tire. I want to drive through that sidewalk, but just to show you guys how crazy it is. I mean, I would like to see myself. So I was picking up here at Donut Friend. Cops passed by right here going real fast, and I think they stopped at this intersection. So calling all units. Oh, it's still ongoing. Oh, they're arresting the guy right now. So somebody's getting arrested on the floor there. So they're calling more units. They need more help. Shit's going down. Here comes another unit. They're just gonna stop right there, look. Boom. Alright, red light. Let's get a little closer. You hear more units? This guy could have been armed. That's why they're probably asking for backup. Look, we got two more units coming this way. Red light, motherfucker! Red light, bitch! Look, this guy got arrested. They got one in custody. It's over. Yeah, they got him. Dude got arrested. Probably fighting. Probably brought up some kind of knife, gun. I'll check the Citizens app right now. See what went down. Damn, there's more units still going over there. Look, got another one. All those cars are gonna be stuck in traffic. Let's get out of here. So I'll check the Citizens app right now. I'm probably gonna get more information on what happened. Alright, so that's around the Jewelry District. And I guess what I'm seeing here on Citizens app, which is what reports all the crime, is it says reports of robbery in progress. So they're probably robbing that jewelry store right in the corner. So live video right now of it. Let's see if I can find more videos. I guess that's it. Probably a smash and grab, maybe. So those reports are not always accurate on Citizens app. I remember I had a party once at my house, and this girl, I mean, she was drunk and she started a fight with another girl inside my house. Like, I had like a little party. So eventually I was able to tell that this girl was the one of the girls was the one instigating. It was this Mexican girl being racist on one of the white girls that was at the party. I was like, what? That's weird. Alright, and I was like, hey man, you can't be saying all these Anyway, I kicked her out, but she kept trying to like fight. She even came at me for a second. I was like, whoa. And then I had to threaten her. I was like, hey man, you try to come back in my house, you're gonna give me no choice but to shoot your ass. And we were everybody, like, it was a few people calling the cops to come get her ass, because she was just she was not like going away. She like wanted to fight. She even broke one of my guests' back window. They had a BMW, really nice BMW. Felt terrible. I ended up giving them a free painting because the girl really liked this painting she saw in my house, one of my paintings. I was like, you could take it. She was like super happy. But anyway, because I threatened her, I guess someone mentioned gun, and as soon as they, like a gun was mentioned to 911, those cops came right away. Because at first they weren't coming for the fighting. Thank you. And then for the gun, they came immediately. Like, that goes up their priority list. So a few cops came, she got arrested, they took her ass to jail. And but yeah, on the report on Citizens app, it said something like that man with gun or something, right? It wasn't accurate. I mean, it was somewhat true, like the situation that was going on, but not entirely. I guess cops just gotta come, right, with the assumption that someone's got a gun, because they came in hot. And then we kind of told them the story, and they're like, oh, all right, cool, we got it. And took her ass in. Good times. Such a nice day today. I took out my flannel, which has like the protective gear. Sometimes it feels like a little much, so I took it off. I'm just riding with my shirt, feeling a nice breeze. It's 80 degrees right now, but you have like this really cold air blowing through. Feels amazing. I'm telling you, the weather's gonna be like, it's not gonna get any nicer than this. It's just gonna start getting colder and colder and colder, to where I'm gonna have to be pouring more layers and more layers upon layers. So it's really nice right now. No t-shirt gang, what's up? Alright, I got these little fun boxes. Got a couple for 18 bucks. Damn, look how perfectly that fit. Man, y'all gotta get this backpack ASAP. Alright, let's get out of here. I have to go just 2 miles. But due to this traffic, I don't know how I'm gonna get through. Let's be a little aggressive. Alright. I couldn't get in that restaurant. I tried pulling both doors, it didn't work. Thought it was closed. Then the lady came and she just gives me the sign like to push. And I just pushed the door open. I was just spaced out. I felt dumb after that. I just delivered in one of these gated communities. They're like tough to get out of. Let's see if I could use the crosswalk. Yes, I could. Alright, that saves me the time from going all around. I had to enter this way too, on the other end. Save me some time, baby. Alright, I got another pickup for 7 bucks. I'm getting a lot of small orders in this area. I need to get out of here. This is like mid-city. See if I can show you guys where I'm at. Shit, I don't even know where I'm at. It's like mid-city. There's not many restaurants around here. Just like fast food joints, liquor stores, supermarkets, a few good restaurants here and there, but just food delivery is just not very popular around here. So I really need to get out of here. I think after this delivery, I'm gonna get on the freeway and go back to DTLA. I should just cancel this one and go to DT. since I'm kind of near the freeway. It's a $7 delivery. Taco Bell. Yeah, you know what? I'm canceling this. Let's get rid of it. I'm at 4% cancellation rate, so this shouldn't hurt me too much. Alright. Let's go offline. And let's get directions on how to get to DTLA. Alright, it should direct me to the nearest freeway entrance. Alright, I am 22 minutes away. Yeah, right. It's gotta be because of the traffic. More like 12 minutes away. Alright, cool. La Brea entrance. Let's go. Hopefully this is a good move. Alright, I got my last 2 deliveries. We Run LA. I think that's the group. I think it is. That's what I need to do, man. Even they got the baby with them too. That's dope. Hell yeah. Alright, so yeah, I got the last 2 deliveries of the day. Gonna finish my day off at 3:43. I got a delivery that was super close to my house. I was like, alright, let's wrap it up. It was for $9. Then I got an add-on for Dashmart that's gonna actually take me further away from home. But I'm gonna do it. 3:43, not bad for a Monday. I could stay out here for another 30 minutes, an hour, maybe get to like 360, 370. But I'm gonna save those big boy days for no rest November. Oh, it's gonna be brutal, man. I'm excited. And then I'm like dreading it too, because I know it's like those hours. There's some days that are just draining. It just takes a lot of you. It takes a lot out of you. So I have to like figure out methods of balancing it out. Like I'll listen to some stand-up comedy here and there. I'll put some music on, some audiobooks. I mean, I'm gonna be recording for sure, but not like you know, recording a video every day is very tough. Try to keep it fresh and different. If you're doing them back to back, it gets to me too. That's also another difficult task. I enjoy it. It's dope. I've been doing it for a while. It just, you know, like I said, it just takes when it's repetitive. So I try to, like, you know, mix it up a little bit. I mean, how else are you gonna mix up 12-14 hour days of just riding around, trying to not get hit by these distracted drivers? Alright, so actually I was mistaken. This delivery that I got from Dashmart, it's actually on the way, and then my last delivery is the one by my house. About to call it a night. 343, more or less. I'm still waiting on like some tips, like 3 tips from UberEats. I got 119 so far. Since I did like three back to back, all those tips are having kicked in. And then DoorDash, well, I got like $11, and for these 2 orders. Oh no, sorry, not like 14, I think. And then I made so far 194.61. So 194 plus the 11 plus the 119 plus whatever tips are gonna come in. I don't know. Y'all do the math. Alright, you guys, I'm wrapping up this video. Let me know what you guys think about the quality, how it looks, the visual. I bumped it up from 1080p to 2.7K. I believe that's double, so it should look sharper, and also doubled the frame. I might go back to 30 frames per second, because that looks good enough. The human eye can really only see like 20 something frames per second. The 60 is just cool if you want to slow things down. But I don't know. I guess I gotta make 2 videos and compare them. The thing is, 30 frames per second, it'll just make things easier for me because I can edit a lot faster. File sizes are literally half the size. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. I'm about to drop this last delivery off and call it a night. I'm out here tomorrow again. We're gonna just hit it hard every day till Friday. So we got this Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, 4 more days. Friday is gonna be San Diego. It's gonna be LA in the morning and then San Diego in the afternoon. And then it's gonna be south of the border ride, Lobster Run. We're gonna ride all the way from San Diego down to I forgot the town. It's a small city by the beach in Baja California. Bunch of people are rolling, bunch of bikes. Should be fun. I'll document the whole thing. And then Sunday, I might hustle San Diego. We'll see. But I also need to get my acceptance rate up to 80%. I needed 90. Wait, is it 90? I think 80%. 80% acceptance rate, and I got to keep it at a 98 completion rate. A lot could happen in these next 4 days. So if I don't get to 80% acceptance rate, it'll be kind of hard to work San Diego because if there isn't a market available, I can only use UberEats. But it should be exciting. Might go live right now. I'll catch you guys in a bit, or I'll catch you guys on the next video. Peace.